Hi guys, my name is Marina and we're gonna have a nice 20-minute Pilates workout. So be ready to have some fun. We are starting with a supine lying position, so get yourself comfortably lying on the mat and let's inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Keep that going. You can put your hands on the rib cage to feel it expand as you inhale and then draw your navel to the spine as you exhale. And again, inhale, expand your rib cage and exhale. Draw your navel to the spine as if you are tightening your belt to the third notch of 10. Now bend your knees in a tabletop. The spine is neutral with a natural curve in your lower back. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, lower both knees to one side while keeping your shoulders and the upper body anchored to the mat. Inhale as you return to the starting position and exhale as you lower the knees to the other side. Maintain control without lifting your shoulders off the mat. Keep the core engaged throughout the movement by drawing your navel to the spine. The twist should feel comfortable and the movement should be smooth and controlled. Put your legs on the floor one at a time. Let's engage our deep abdominal muscles by tilting the pelvis. Arch lower back away from the mat. Visualize a zipper, so pull the zipper down. And now press the lower back into the mat and zip the zipper up. So we arch as we inhale and then we press as we exhale. Focus completely on your transverse abdominal muscles. Perfect. Let's imprint the spine. Draw your navel to the spine for stability. Legs in a tabletop. Lower one leg at a time as you exhale. And inhale, bring it back. Keep altering legs. Let's focus on the muscles we are using here. You should be feeling the lower abdominals. You can keep that coming, but if you want more, lift your upper body and arms off the mat. Keep your neck relaxed, there should be no tension. Wonderful. Let's lower your upper back and extend one leg at a time, reaching it away from the body. Keep the core engaged. Alter legs. Breathe out as you extend. Breathe in as you bring it back. If it's too challenging with breathing, just breathe naturally. The focus should be on the core and lower body, so let's pull your navel in. And again, if you want more, lift your upper body and keep going. Don't give up, just 8 more. You can do it. Well done. Hug your knees and take a deep breath in and out. We are coming into a double leg stretch. Legs in a tabletop to start with, and now extend both legs. You can start with extending them higher, but if you'd like to challenge yourself, extend them lower. Inhale in a tabletop, exhale as you extend. You can lower your upper body if it's too uncomfortable. Wherever you are, think about the core muscles here. They should be burning. Good job. You've done it, although it was the most challenging one. Now let's hug your knees just to relax and do some nice extensions. So exhale as you extend the leg and inhale as you bring it back. Keep hugging knees and do everything in control. Well done. So now let's do the last exercise in this series, I promise. So put your legs in a tabletop, arms by the sides, and start pumping with them. Imagine there is a ball and you just bounce it. Do it with resistance and control. And now, so inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. If you'd like more challenge, you can add tiptoes. But again, do everything with control. Keep breathing. You can do it. It's our last exercise in this series, remember. Awesome, you made it. Take a moment to hug your knees and take a couple of breaths in and out. Let's come into a plank position in your own way and time. Make sure the hands are underneath the shoulders and you draw your tailbone under, so you have a straight line from head to heels. Start shifting your body weight forward, moving shoulders past elbows, and then shift the weight backwards, moving shoulders behind elbows. The body remains in a straight line. So the goal is not to move as far as possible, but to maintain stability throughout the movement. Now come to your start position with hands directly underneath the shoulders, and let's bend knees one at a time, tapping them on the ground. Keep breathing naturally. Let's concentrate now on our core muscles here. Draw the belly button in as if there is a spike on the floor, so you don't want to touch it. Wonderful. Let's come into a child pose for a moment. And we are coming into an elbow plank. We keep tapping knees, making sure we've got a straight line in your back. To do this, we need to draw your tailbone under. This time, let's target our oblique muscles. So lower your hips from one side to the other without touching the ground. Keep your core engaged to prevent your hips from twisting too much. Well done, perfect. So let's come into a well-deserved child pose. Keep breathing in and breathing out, and just rest for a moment. Let's challenge your core strength a bit more. We start with the plank position with your hands directly underneath the shoulders, and then shift backwards, coming into a downward dog. So your hips push backwards and upwards towards the ceiling. Keep your arms straight. Let's stay in a downward dog for a bit more, and you can do some pedaling actions with your heels. Think about the spine. Is it lengthening? Well done. Good job. And now my favorite one, to feel nice stretch in your upper body. We begin with all fours position, making sure the hands are underneath the shoulders and you draw your navel in. Your knees Shift slightly backwards. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, raise your arm with control. Inhale, put it back. Exhale, we raise the other arm. And inhale, put it back. Keep that going, coordinating the breathing with movement. Exhale as you twist, and inhale, we come back. So we are focusing on the quality of the movement rather than the speed. Well done, you can keep that going, but if you want more, let's add a push-up. Bend your elbows, lower your chest towards the ground. Return back, then twist. Push up now again, and twist to the other side. Great. Ready to combine that with breathing? So exhale, we lower chest. Inhale, plank. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, plank. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, plank. Amazing. 20 more seconds, and don't forget to smile. It's our last exercise before we continue with nice stretches. You've done it. You deserve now a really good baby swan stretch. It always feels nice after plank series. Lie face down on the mat, palms next to the chest, and lift your chest and ribcage while lengthening your spine. The focus is gentle extension rather than a deep arch. So we inhale as we lower and we exhale as we lift. Keep drawing your belly button in, and your eye gaze is down to keep your neck in line with your spine. You can continue with baby swan stretches if it feels nice. If you want more, let's lift your chest, then your ribcage and belly. So lengthen the spine here and come back to the starting position. So again, we exhale as we lift. Inhale, lower. We are doing everything in a slow-mo with control. Focusing on the quality of the movement rather than the depth of the arch. It's an excellent movement for improving posture, increasing flexibility, and relieving any tensions in the back. Wonderful. Don't forget about your smile. If it feels nice, when you are lifted, you can engage hamstrings and lift your heels off the mat. So just maintain a lengthened position through the back of your legs as you keep heels lifted. Does it feel nice? Well done. Let's do one more effective stretch. Come to your all fours, bend one knee and bring the sole of the foot to the inside of the opposite thigh. The other leg remains extended straight behind you, and the heel is pointing the ceiling. You can just stay in this stretch, but if you want to feel a deeper sensations of the stretch, you can gently do some hip movements from side to side. Do you feel your hamstrings and lower back here? Wonderful. Let's alter legs so you're bending the other knee and bring the sole of your foot to the inside of the opposite thigh. And just enjoy. Gorgeous. Time to relax. Sit tall on your floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Pull your buttocks back to make yourself comfortable. Inhale, elongate your spine and lift your chest to sit as tall as possible. Exhale as you hinge forward at your hips. Extend your arms and reach towards your feet or ankles, but avoid any tension in your neck and shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend forwards. If you have tight hamstrings or find it too challenging, you can bend your knees slightly. Wonderful. And let's stay in this stretch for 8 more seconds. You can do it. And let's progress into a wide-legged forward bend from here. We just need to open legs wide apart, creating a wide V shape. The feet can be flexed or pointed. Inhale, lengthen through the back of your neck. Exhale, bend forwards, maintaining long spine. But avoid forcing the stretch too much here. Wonderful. And let's stay in this stretch for 8 more seconds. From here, let's come into a graceful star stretch. Place your hand behind your hips and press your fingers into the mat while lifting your hips. Straighten your arms and open chest towards the ceiling. Let's change sides. Let's point your toes as well to activate your leg muscles. And one more time. Great job. You should be proud of yourself now. Let's finish our workout with legs crossed. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through the back of your neck. Feel the crown of your head lifting towards the ceiling. And exhale, twist to the side. Place your hand on the outer side of the opposite knee to deepen the twist. You can apply a gentle pressure to encourage the twist further. And change sides. You should feel a nice sense of release of tension and relaxation. And a couple of more twists. And let's take your arms to the shoulders and draw some nice big circles with your elbows to open your chest and shoulders. This exercise is especially beneficial for those who spend a lot of time sitting at the desk. Wonderful. Let's take the last big inhale